分をわきまえろ、試練者が。火力勝負といい。
So as you know, Sukuna's Awakening got a questionable rework that left its balancing in an odd state right now. As a UG main myself, I of course took action to find all the secrets of his new rework mode so I could still make his Awakening viable for other players and myself. For this guide today, I'll be going over tips and tricks along with information you might have not known about his Awakening. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. As usual, I'll have timestamps up on the screen if you want to skip to a certain section. Starting with Cleave, this move is an extender that is blockable, but it also doesn't allow evasive to be used. The really good part about this is the time they spend on the ground after you use this move is quite long, so you could actually play cooldowns with it. As you can see, you can't even block until you're basically standing up, which takes a little bit. This could also help you reset your forward dash cooldown for doing this tech. This move also has a large radius and will damage anybody in the area of effect of the move. It'll even bypass block too. Dismantle's range is a little deceiving because you don't actually cast the move itself until you jump back to a certain point, which is around 1.5 tiles. The move itself though will only hit if you're at a max distance of 2.5 tiles or shorter. Anything further, like 2 tiles here, will not hit. Also make sure to not jump while doing dismantle because you could actually jeopardize the entire move and just miss it. Instead of using 2 dashes to reach your target after hitting dismantle, just use 1 side dash to reach them. Using the knowledge that I just gave you, you can actually do a one-shot combo that's completely inescapable and you can't even use evasive. I'll showcase it right now. Let's say your enemy is running or something like that, and the only way you can hit them is with dismantle. Here's a combo for that. If those first 2 combos were a little advanced for you, here's something more basic. First thing you need to know about Flame Arrow, it's a one-time use only, so make sure you actually use it accordingly to the situation and not throw it out randomly. Contrary to belief, Flame Arrow is actually a hit scan move and not a projectile. So your best course of action when you decide to use Flame Arrow is to either rely on your aim if your aim is better than average since all you need is good tracking, or you can just try and hit an object near them to land the massive AoE. Aiming for objects can be super handy in ranks since it's full of them, except for 2 maps being the Sukuna based ones. Even then, All Rage fixed Flame Arrow going through the invisible wall, so if they stick near one, you can just aim there and you'll guarantee hit it. Moving on to Malevolent Shrine, everything changes here, so I'll basically be going over all the moves again and giving some new tips and tricks. For the sure hit effect slashes that automatically come out, you unfortunately can no longer do anything to guarantee them as you are locked out of Cleave and Dismantle until it is over. It's a bad change to me, but it is what it is. Cleave does the same thing as it did before, but now Dismantle also procs a longer slash that's more damage healing, but it's blockable. The interesting part about this is that you can actually guarantee Dismantle by doing a Cleave combo with it. If someone tries to hide inside your shrine itself to avoid any further attacks after Cleave and Dismantle, immediately do the Cleave plus Dismantle combo after jumping outside of the skull, then press Flame Arrow and aim it directly at your shrine, and this will actually guarantee at least 70% of their HP eradicated. If you ever see another Sukuna using Flame Arrow, you can actually cancel it by using your own domain. This, however, can be done exactly to you with any domain, so in mode versus mode battles, I recommend to be careful and wary of this. That's pretty much everything you need to know about Sukuna's reworked Awakening. If you found this guide helpful, feel free to like and subscribe, as well as comment what you want to see next. Thanks for watching though, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
領域展開